How Toronto been treating you so far?
So far, so good. We just got back from Windsor today, actually. We drove back. We had a show at the Fog last night.
Oh, nice. At least you're able to play a couple shows outside of Toronto.
Yeah, totally. Um,
Nice. Okay.
no, keep going.
Yeah, I got everything
Up here.
recording here. Okay. So, you're set to play a couple more shows for the CMWs this year, and
Yeah.
I imagine the hardest one's going to be that 3 a.m. Sneaky D's show on Friday night.
Although we will be powered by nachos, so hopefully that one works out okay.
How difficult is it knowing that you're going to be up till at least probably 4 or 5 in the morning, especially in the busy week that the CMWs bring?
Oh, it's all just kind of part of the job, though. Really, I have a feeling we would probably be up that late anyway, supporting our friends and going to their shows if it wasn't us playing. It's definitely, I think you run off a lot of the excitement too. There's so much energy, especially around CMW where everybody comes together, that I think that kind of fuels everyone.
Nice. At least this is where the old time zone change comes into hand too.
Yeah, I don't notice it too much, but I'm sure somewhere along the way I'm going to get exhausted. But hopefully that's for once I'm back home and recovering.
Now, are you going to be taking in any other shows while you're at the CMWs?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, our schedule is pretty full, but I'll definitely be trying to hop around to see as many other shows as I can. I've got lots of friends playing, and there's lots of bands from Vancouver, and yeah, definitely going to check out as much as we can fit in.
Nice. Now, are you planning to go to any of the conferences?
Yeah, I have some scheduled, some kind of like to meet with different festival organizers and things like that. It's always good to try to get in as much of the networking and meeting, meeting other industry people and stuff like that. That's definitely one of the things that makes a festival like this, unique, is that they've got all these industry people here talking and meeting everyone, and it's really good to take advantage of that stuff for sure.
Yeah, now, how beneficial do you find going to the CMWs?
As a whole?
Yeah.
As a festival?
Yeah.
I mean,
even just for yourself too, as a band.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is my 7th year in a row being here. A lot of the other years I'm actually just here working. But I've been here to play a few times, and I think that if you make the most of it, like, we worked really hard to try to find as many extra gigs to play, and we're doing a few acoustic sets, and like I say, trying to go to as many of those conference events and meet as many of the industry people as you can. That's really what makes it worth it. If you just have one showcase and you're just in and out to try to play that one showcase and you don't put in too much effort, then you might not get that much out of it. You definitely get out of it what you put in. So we definitely I'll try to hustle as much as I can, because I think it can be really valuable, especially as a West Coast band. It's important for people here in Toronto to see us and get to know us and know that we're doing cool stuff out west.
Now, what are you looking forward to the most during your stay here in Toronto and at the CMWs this year?
Well, I mean, aside from all the shows we're playing, the fact that the weather is so beautiful right now, if this lasts, our very last show is on Saturday on the rooftop of the Bovine. And I think if it's sunny like this, that is going to be just a blast. It'll feel like a summertime party, and it'll be awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Nice. Now, during your shows, what should people plan to hear from Night Eyes?
Sorry, say that one more time?
During your showcase shows, what should people expect to hear, especially from your album Night Eyes?
Yeah, it's basically, we're pretty much playing most of the album. And we've got a few new friends, a few of the usual bands from Vancouver, and then a few special guests that are living here in Toronto now, actually. So there's even some new little twists to how the songs fall out, and yeah, we're really excited.
Nice.
Yeah, so that Toronto can finally hear what our live show is like.
Now, are you going to throw in anything new or different within each set?
We've been doing a cover lately. We've been doing a little Stevie Nicks cover that we might throw in if we have time.
Oh, nice.
That's been pretty fun, yeah.
Now, you just released your first official live video for Dreams of Surrender.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, what brought on the idea of doing a live video?
Well, I think it's really important to have so that people who haven't seen me play live obviously get an idea of what the band's vibe is like live, and it's a great way to try to get people to come out to shows, and that song in particular always seems to kind of reach people the most when we play it live. It's always kind of the one they comment on afterwards, and so I could tell that we had kind of something special maybe from the live version compared to the recorded version. I think maybe you can feel that extra emotion behind it, and so I thought that would be a really great thing to capture on video, to share that side of it that maybe you don't catch in the recordings as much.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good idea too, to capture that feeling, and especially in a controlled environment like you had in the video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a beautiful little studio, and it's a band actually from Vancouver that owns it and runs it, and they edit the video as well, and so they did a fantastic job, and we're really happy with it.
Oh, nice. Now, are you planning on releasing anything else, or in the next little while?
Releasing anymore?
Yeah, are you just going to kind of...
Well, we're trying right now, actually, to win a project called Story Hive for bands from BC and Alberta. They can, the public can vote on the videos that they want to see happen. So right now I have a pitch in to do a music video for Break You In with a production company called Green Couch in Vancouver, and I'm really hoping that works out because it's a really cool concept, and I don't actually have a proper music video done yet either, so that would be really cool little thing to have available for people. And yeah, it's all voting based, so hopefully people like the idea and give it some support. That would be awesome.
Nice. Now, have you thought about going the crowdfunding route for video?
No, I haven't, but it's not a terrible idea. It's like there's a lot of these kind of grant opportunities which always feel really you really want to always take advantage of those when they're available. But the crowdfunding is definitely another route that definitely works for some people. So it's worth considering. I just always kind of feel like I never want to ask too much of people. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, come to my show, buy my album. Maybe you can pitch in some money for this too. But definitely, I think if we came up with the right kind of proposal, say, for people, then it could be a really fun project.
Nice. Now, obviously, I'm going to be looking forward to your show on the Saturday, the May 9th, at the Bovine Sex Club on the rooftop.
Yeah.
You got a pretty sweet time too, the 5:15, so it's kind of in the middle of the day, so to speak, for the CNWs.
I think it's going to be a great one. Yeah.
Now, where can people check you out online, and then to check any other dates that you might have floating around?
Yeah, we've got everything up at savvymusic.com, and Savvie Music is our handle on all of the interweb social media channels. And after CMW, we get home, and then we actually do a few dates with an Edmonton band called Loyal Tusk, and we'll be playing in Vancouver and Calgary and Edmonton, and we're really looking forward to that because those guys are really awesome.
Okay, well, thanks so much for taking the time.
Yeah, thank you.